Oliveboard. I hope I am audible to you all. Am I audible? Hello you all, welcome to Oliveboard. I hope I am audible to you all. Could you please confirm if I am audible? Okay, then let's start with today's class. Today we will be taking okay, before moving ahead, hi Sumit, hi, keep going. It would be great, keep going if I can get your good name. No worries if you don't want to tell me as well. Next thing, if you have not downloaded our app, please do download it. All the PDFs of the classes, the PDFs you can get over there as well. Next thing, you can also attend the live classes for the RBI 2024 that are ongoing nowadays. So, maybe in the next week, I'll come up with a timetable so that you can, you can manage your studies, your RBI preparation with other exam preparation as well. Next thing is how to subscribe the channel. Please do subscribe it because, यहाँ पे regular sessions will be there that will help you in your preparation phase. Next thing, for Chhat, we have a special discount offer. You can use this code to get a discount. Other thing which I want to add over here is, this is the question for you with respect to PM Kisan Samman Nidhi, which is PM Kisan. You have to tell me, hi Vijay. So you have to tell me which of the following statement is correct. One by one tell me yes or no if the statement is correct or not. Government transfers rupees 6,000 annually in 4 equal installments. Is this statement correct? Very good, Sumit. Yes, this is not correct because it is three installments. It is a centrally sponsored scheme. Definitely no, it's a central sector scheme. Lastly, recently PM Kisan AI chatbot was launched to resolve common farmer queries. Yes, this is correct. Option number C is the only statement that is correct over here. Let us quickly revise this. Why am I taking up this scheme? Because this was recently in news. The recently 15th installment was given, that was over 8 crore. 8 crore farmers have actually received this installment of rupees 18,000 crore. This was also there in news on your Janjatiya Gaurav Divas, which we have discussed in the earlier classes. Now, what all installments, कौन-कौन से month में installment जाती है? तो basically all together 6,000 is given. Very good. You all remember it. It is great. All in all, 6,000 rupees is given in 3 installments, 2,000 each for 3 months. In 3 months, one is from April to July, then August to November, and then December to March. Remember this period as well. Next thing, when was this launched? It was launched in the year 2019. कहाँ से? Gorakhpur in Uttar Pradesh. It's a central sector scheme. मतलब 100% fund over here will be given by your central government. Next thing, it's a scheme of Ministry of Agriculture as well as Farmer Welfare. Now the benefits, I have already talked about that. 6,000 rupees annually will be given in 3 equal installments, and these are the 3 equal installments. You can just have a look at this. Okay. Next thing, who all are beneficiaries and who all are excluded. Beneficiaries कौन है? All farmers, families, irrespective of the size of their land holdings. Quickly tell me, marginal farmer कौन से होते हैं? Who all are the marginal farmers? I have discussed this in a previous session. Who all are marginal farmers? Marginal farmers are those farmers who have, the net land less than how much hectare? Yes, very good. Less than 1 acre, less than 1 hectare land. If somebody has, that farmer is known as marginal farmer. And what about small farmer? What about small farmer? 1 to 2 hectare of land. If a farmer is having, then he or she is known as your small farmer. Next thing, who all are beneficiaries? If at all I have to tell you beneficiary कौन-कौन है, then सारे farmers beneficiaries हैं, and a farmer family. Farmer family कौन है? A family comprising of husband, wife as well as minor children who owns a cultivable land as per land records of the concerned state/union territory. One thing that I want to add is who owns a cultivable land. तो क्या landless farmers को मिलेगी? There are landless farmers as well. क्या ये scheme landless farmers के लिए है? Yes or no? Is the scheme there for landless farmers? Yes or no? No, you will only get the benefit if you have a land. Remember this. Now the cutoff date for the determination of eligibility is 1st February 2019, and it was said that there will be no changes done for the next 5 years, but when I opened the portal, there are still new registration of farmers happening. So let's wait for the next update कि वो सही में new registration कर रहे हैं या फिर after 5 years they will change the eligibility. One thing. Who are excluded कौन कौन है? Obviously जो income tax दे रहा है उसको क्या जरूरत है इन 2000 रुपए की? Obviously not needed. Professionals not needed. So government employees not needed. But these government employees will not include your class 4 as well as D group employees. Please remember this. वो अगर है तो उनको मिलेगा. Next thing, जिनकी salary 10,000 से ज़्यादा है, जिनकी pension 10,000 से ज़्यादा है, obviously they also don't need this. Next thing, former and present holder of constitutional post, चाहे वो पंचायती राज में हो, चाहे वो state government में हो or your central government, none of them will get the benefit. Very clear, it's very easy even to guess. Next thing, who will review and monitor? Basically for this, reviewing and monitoring mechanism will be held at each level, be it national, state or district level. But at national level, this will be reviewed by a review committee which will be headed by cabinet secretary. Remember this. Next thing, 24/7 interactive voice response system will also be there, which will be basically a helpline, and also farmers can dial these number, basically helpline के number है. So PM Kisan mobile app is also there, so that beneficiaries can track कि कहाँ तक उनकी payment पहुँची, because after all this will be a direct benefit transfer, easy. National Farmers Welfare Program Implementation Society. This society is there, which has been formed, so that there is a smooth implementation of the scheme, so that farmers can register themselves for this PM Kisan beneficiary. Any problem? Please ask me, else I'll move ahead with the next topic. The interim report titled Towards Eliminating Plastic Pollution by 2040, a policy scenario analysis. This is, a report जिसका title है ये. Why? Because they want to eliminate plastic pollution. You have to tell me who has published this report. This report is published by whom? This report is published by? No, not WHO. It is your OECD, which is Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, which has published this report before an event, that is Intergovernmental Negotiating Committee on Plastic Pollution. Let us first see ये committee के क्या recommendation है, या why this committee is there. Basically, this committee was formed in February 2022 by United Nations Environment Assembly. This assembly is basically the main governing body of UNEP, United Nations Environment Program. This body said that by the year 2024, we want to, eliminate, we actually want to bring down the plastic pollution, particularly in marine environment, because we all know marine environment के लिए plastic pollution is really causing a menace. So that's why we want to control that. Next thing, what are the key highlights of the report? These highlights you can quote it in your essays or answer writing part. Let us quickly have a look. The report suggests that if we are going by this pace, we will be having 50% more pollution by 2040. Now, this report also suggests कि अगर हम थोड़ा सा भी effort लगाए, even a minute effort that we put in, it will actually cost just 0.5% of the global GDP, and after putting in just little amount of money, we will actually decrease the plastic waste generation by 25% of the predicted amount for 2040. तो हम जितना करेंगे normally उससे 25% कम करेंगे. That is what the report suggested. So just कितना put in करना है money? Just 0.5%. Next thing, it's crucial to decrease production and demand. So basically behavioral pattern is what is this report talking about. Lastly, this report also suggests that we need to enhance the design of plastic products, so that at least plastic products are used multiple times. Basically, these plastic products actually pollute the environment by 3.8%. The global greenhouse gases elimination by them is almost equal to 3.8%. So Next thing, wherever we are talking about plastic pollution, single use plastic, I hope you all know about single use plastic, right? तो single use plastic को use करने के लिए को ban करने के लिए this rules were there in the year 2016. Remember the year as well, plastic waste management rule 2016. This talks about a responsibility which is extended producer responsibility. Now what is extended producer responsibility? Basically it is, it actually holds the producer accountable. जो भी प्रोड्यूस कर रहा है, बी इट अमेजॉन, बी इट फ्लिपकार्ट, अगर वो हमें अपना सामान भेज रहे हैं, दैट मीन्स हु इज अकाउंटेबल? अमेजॉन इज अकाउंटेबल. तो उनको इस लेवल पे प्लास्टिक को रिसाइकल करना है. दैट इज व्हाट दिस EPR सजेस्ट. इफ यू हैव एनी प्रॉब्लम आस्क मी, एल्स आई विल मूव अहेड. So option number D is correct. Next question, the World Oil Outlook is published by, who publishes World Oil Outlook? Who publishes World Oil Outlook? बताओ, to all the soy audience, guess ही कर लो. OPEC, yes, very good. So basically India OPEC energy dialogue is there. In this dialogue, there will be definitely talk about energy transition and all that. So basically OPEC is headquartered at Vienna, Austria. When was this established? It was established in the year 1960 by 5 founding members. Who are these 5 founding members? Iran, Iraq, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia and Venezuela. As of now, there are 13 members. You can just read it. I don't think so question will be asked from this topic. So just give it a reading, nothing much. Who publishes this outlook? This outlook is being published by your World Oil Outlook is published by OPEC. Now, what are the key highlights in this outlook report? Is report mein what is being written? It is written that it is estimated to sustain an average long-term growth rate of 6.1% between this and between these years. India will actually contribute more than 28% to increase global demand. So agar hame apna economic growth rate, if we have to go beyond 6%, then this much increase in our energy demand will be there. Next thing, this report also stated that India is the 3rd largest energy consumer and 4th largest global refiner as well. You can remember this. Next question for you is, 9th India International Science Festival is going to be held in, not on, is going to be held in, what do you think? 9th India International Science Festival is going to be held in, when will this be held? Yes, very good, Faridabad. I hope this was very simple. So basically ये फरीदाबाद में होगी इंटरनेशनल साइंस फेस्टिवल. नाम से ही समझ में आ रहा है कुछ साइंस से रिलेटेड होगा. थीम क्या होगी? साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी पब्लिक आउटरीच इन अमृतकाल. व्हाट इज अमृतकाल? कब हम मना, दिस इज आवर अमृतकाल. कब तक चलेगा अमृतकाल? ईयर क्या है अमृतकाल के चलने का? टेल मी. Till what year will we be celebrating this अमृतकाल? हम कब तक अमृतकाल बनाएंगे? क्विकली टेल मी. 2047, very good. Next thing, the exercise Mitra Shakti involves joint military maneuvers between India and which country? Exercise Mitra Shakti. One is India. Who is the other country in this? Yes, this will celebrate 100 years. Yes, Mitra Shakti is on the one side, it's India, and the other, it's your Sri Lanka. Next thing, Global Fisheries Conference will be held on World Fisheries Day on 21st and 22nd of November. Theme is Celebrate the Fisheries and Aquaculture Wealth. The conference will be organized at which place? ये conference कहाँ organize होगी? Yes, Lanka, and it will be the 9th edition. Very good. What about this? This will be organized at which place? Ahmedabad, New Delhi, Haryana, Kerala or West Bengal? What do you think? D or E? नहीं, दोनों नहीं होंगे. It's your okay, so it will be organized at Ahmedabad. देखो यहीं पे सब कुछ disruption है ना. Now fishery, और कहाँ पे? अहमदाबाद. देखो, one thing is that India does not rely on coastal fishing. India basically also go for inland fishing. India की inland fishing जो market है, जो मतलब हम land पे जो ponds छोटे छोटे construct करके वहाँ जो fishing करते हैं, that is also very much prominent. So therefore this will be held at Ahmedabad. Please remember this. Next thing, Coconut Development Board recently launched. Hello Nariyal. This is basically to help farmers जो कि coconut cultivate करते हैं. They want to help them. So Coconut Development Board is headquartered at which of the following? Coconut Development Board कहाँ headquartered है? Coconut Development Board, it is headquartered at? Yes, very good. It is Kochi, Kerala. One thing. Coconut India में कहाँ कहाँ grow किया जाता है? It is grown in your Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala as well as Karnataka. Majorly these are the places where coconut is grown. Otherwise ये मतलब these are the places where coconut can be grown. 4 states are there. Next question, India's cyber security watchdog, which is CERT-in. I'm really sorry for the goof up. It is your CERT-in. This is your cyber security watchdog. It is a functional organization of which of the following? Is it an organization of Ministry of Home Affairs, Niti Aayog, Finance, Science and Technology or MeitY? Okay, MeitY. Yes, it is the functional organization of MeitY only. One thing. Next thing, CERT-in की full form क्या है? CERT-in की full form है Computer Emergency Response Team. Basically, this looks after your cyber threats. One thing. Recent में news में क्यों था? Because it has found that there are multiple vulnerabilities in your Google Chrome operating system. So that's why it has said that okay, it is not safe for internal security. Next thing, are you guys aware about Maya? Maya operating system. This is an indigenously developed operating system. Presently, this is used by which of the organization? ये defense forces, they are actually using this operating system Maya because of this only, because obviously indigenous है तो cyber security का threat थोड़ा सा कम होगा. For army, yes, operating system for army, very good. National Health Claim Exchange is developed by which of the following? Is it your National Stock Exchange, which is your NSE? Is it your National Health Authority? Is it Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India? Is it B and C or is it all? Yes, it has replaced Microsoft operating system, and now Army are using Maya operating system. Okay. NHA, somebody else? Yes, with NHA has actually developed this National Health Claim Exchange. So basically ये क्या होगा? This will be a digital health claims platform जहाँ पे सारे के सारे digital claims will be there, so that if any stakeholder wants to watch कि what is the progress regarding that digital claim, that he can watch. So it'll actually create a healthy ecosystem for your healthcare as well as health insurance. I hope you will be clear with this. Next thing, National Health Authority as well as Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India, they have joined hand so that this can be operationalized, because obviously insurance company के पास सारा data होगा, तो they'll put in all their data over here ताकि जितने भी stakeholders है regarding your insurance sector, they can actually use that data. So with this, I end the class over here itself. I am a little unwell today, so I was not able to make much questions. If you have any query, you can ask me, else we'll just wind up the session. I'll please request you guys, if you like the session, then do hit the like button and also share the session with your friends. And the next thing that I want to give as a homework is production gap report. Who publishes production gap report? You have to tell me that. And the other thing that I want to ask you over here is, okay, I forgot, so please give me the answer to this. We'll discuss scheme for tomorrow. Tomorrow Pradhan Mantri I actually forgot. That was there in news and I wanted to discuss. I again forgot. Don't worry. You just give me the answer to who publishes production gap report. Rest I'll cover in the next section. I'm really sorry. So on Saturday we'll like tomorrow हम compilation लेंगे for the full week. Please do join at 5 p.m. We'll discuss. Thank you. Have a nice day. For PDF, you can either download it from Oliveboard's regulatory body channel or the app itself. Thank you. Have a nice day.